Long time no coffee. Yeah, right. I've been drinking it for my life. Ooh, I gotta put something up before Lola can get back. Help. Max, you're being so aggressive over a damn beef stick. Look, you want me to take this from you and keep it from you? Nobody wants this. He's going through hell and high water to hide this. Nobody wants this. Go. There it is. Nobody wants it. Oh my gosh. Yes, Cindy, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm wired. Hi, John. I was gonna go to bed, but I was like, well, I got all the envelopes packaged up and was working on all that stuff. Hi, Lori. And I went through all my emails just to make sure I had everything, you know, done for the night. And he emailed me and he said, oh my gosh, what a surprise. A great surprise to hear from you. He said, I have retired since this last May. It's so good to hear from you. Where are you staying nowadays? And I wrote him an email and I'm like, I'm so humbled to hear back from you. Oh, I want to cry. I'm so humbled to hear back from you. I can't say that I'm not saddened, you know, that you retired, but I ask that you just consider it, just to see me a few times and I'll pay, and because he never used to make me pay. That's how much he really believed in me. And then I said, you'll never understand what a bright light you were in my dark world, and I'm not the same person. Um, please pray on it and let me know. And here's my phone number if you want to call or text moving forward. So he can absolutely, and I said, if you say no, I will absolutely respect it because I know he'll lead me in the right direction. But if he agrees to see me, oh my gosh, if he would agree to see me, I can't believe he reached back out. Oh my gosh, he was like, I gotta change my voicemail because he hasn't changed it yet. And he's in Cuba still because he lives in Cuba. He has all of his, well, for most of his life, which is 20 miles from here. We are talking about my therapist, Debbie. My therapist emailed me back. So freaking excited. I was just getting ready to shut everything down and go to bed. And I was like, just check your emails real quick. And I saw it. And then I was just like, warm up your coffee. You can't sleep now. It's just like, I'm going to pray so. Oh, I got goosebumps. I'm going to pray so hard that he will agree to see me. OMG. I cannot believe this. I can't believe it. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. My heart is just, it's just a whole big circle of awesomeness. I mean, I think either way it goes, like I said, he'll set me up with, hi, Karen. He'll set me up with somebody that he trusts, and he'll give him my file and all that jazz. He'll do the best by me, I know this, but I cannot believe I heard from him so fast. I just called him today, and he emailed me today. And then, like, I can get better, and I can deal with, like, stuff. I know most of you guys are sleeping and you're not going to see this till later, but I cannot even believe. I'm so excited. So excited to it. Who is this excited to see a therapist? If I can see him, you guys, oh my gosh. If I could see him. I think he's in like his 80s. Because he was like 77, I think, the last time I don't know, but I know, Karen. Either way, it's really a win-win. And the fact that he emailed me back, it's just like, and he didn't have to, he's retired. But I know he loves me. He's always loved and he's rooted for me. He's been a bright light all through my life. I know. It's just going to be just fine. Oh my gosh. Anywho, I had to go live. I just had to do it because I share stuff with you. I just have two beverages going on. Neither one are alcoholic. And I feel like I'm drunk on therapeutic love. I make a lasting impression on everybody's life. Thank you, Mary. It is so, that's why I said in the email, I am so, like, I was giggling while I was texting him or like emailing him back. Like, I am so humbled that you, oh my gosh, I shouldn't expect anything less from this man. He is one of God's beautiful children. I just cannot even believe it. I want to like go wake my mom up and say, Jim just emailed me. He just emailed me. I'll wear him down. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So happy. I know, you guys. They're beautiful. It's that kind, yeah. Like, what do we do to celebrate? Do we dance? Do we dance? Do we dance like this? This isn't your dance, Karen. Yours consists of a whole lot more of the naked parts, but it'll be probably private. So excited. I'm looking for a little bit of something to smoke. So when I got off live, I ate quite a bit of cottage cheese. I put like a shitload of salt and pepper. Who else eats it like that? Oh, Cindy set me straight, Karen. She was like, don't, basically, she's gonna throat punch me and harm me in very bad ways if I forget about your dance. So, you don't have to worry about me forgetting. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was saying, but oh yeah, so I ate a whole bunch of cottage cheese, and then I made me a big fat cheesy burrito. Chowed it down. Chowed it down. And I was getting ready to go to bed. Now I'm smoking again. I'm gonna want to eat again. It's gonna be a long one, guys. I can't even believe this. I can't even believe this. I can't. I can't. Oh my gosh. Let me get my buzz on. My dance for Karen, which I'll send you the same, is going to be a little X-rated. because I know what she likes. So I'll do a little dance here, but the one I'm going to be sending to Karen is going to be R-rated and can't be seen on YouTube. But don't worry, Cindy. With Karen's okay, I'll send it to you as well. I'm just a giver like that. Oh my gosh. Karen, do you think that I could give you a dance like that and you not pounce? Doubtful. Extremely doubtful. My apologies. Okay, maybe I should. Do you think I'm going to be able to get all nude and slippery and not pounce? I am so... I just want to scream from the rooftops. Excuse me. Can't even believe it. I can't believe he emailed me, you guys. That's not me farting, it's always my elbow. But if you want to think it's farting, I'm way more aggressive than that. You can't, you have your balcony. But God, could you imagine how loud Max would bark? Look what I got done since we got off live. I'll try not to do the names. I sent a bunch of bumblebees that used to hang out with us letters, hoping that they will come back to us. But I got Marinella, Lori, Barlow, Sandy Calhoun, Julie, April Walrath, and Denise Lutz. The only ones I have that, well, I haven't done Karen's yet. She'll be okay. I'm still waiting to hear back from Jeannie Pennington and Mary Jo Stewart. And again, if you girls see that and you don't want it, I've sent emails and pictures, I think. But if you're not interested, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I can sell them. They're that good. Excuse me. Oh my God. You guys. What are you guys doing up? Karen, aren't you on vacation? I just got back from outdoor concert and was like, yay, I can get to this late night. This is the second one. We had, well, it wasn't late. Where are you, can you tell me on live where you're at right now? Like, what state? Until the 20th, right. Indiana. Nice. Indiana. Got it. It's just like Karen, me, and Cindy talking right now. And then just some quiet little bumblebees in the background. I sent you my balcony. I got up to go pee when I was... I'm in bed, but I heard your notification. Oh, that's so sweet, Debbie. So you just enjoy your rest while you listen. I'm enjoying the THC. I'm enjoying the THC kicking in so that I can sleep and playing, on my phone. On the lake yesterday. Yeah. Well, I'm obviously keeping you from playing Uno, Cindy, so go. Hope you Uno. You know, honestly, I've never ever, I have no idea, even kinda, how to play Uno. I've never played Uno before. I couldn't even kind of pretend like I knew how to play. Like dominoes, I don't. Checkers, chess, no. Yeah, I don't know how to play any of those games, and I have no desire. Maybe that's why I don't know how. Oh, shit. Cindy, real talk. Um, I think you sent, I know you did. You sent me a video not too long ago with filter on it, but it was obvious because it was a tiger around your neck. But like, me and Heather were talking behind your back when I was at her house, and she was like, do you know what Cindy looks like? And I said, if I had to think about what Cindy looked like, and this is what I said, a petite, short, like almost like black hair. That's what I pictured. And she showed me a picture of you. And step out of your box. And I was like, oh my gosh, I knew that was Cindy. Duh. I knew, I've seen Cindy. I've seen her pictures. But my point of this whole story is that you're a beautiful lady. And I hope that you know that. Like, seriously, I would never have brought this up. And Heather and I both agree. You are a very beautiful woman. So I hope you know that. I just wanted to tell you that. I like backgammon. She is. She really, and I've had a video. It did have a little filter on it, but it wasn't a filter. Whatever. I see stuff. Look, guys, can see her in her little picture right there with her little bangs flying in the wind. Like, I tapped that. He is still trying to hide that damn beef stick. It's like, do I give him another one to eat? Patty, thank you so much for hopping on. How is Vaughn? I've been hitting you up, but you're not messaging me back, which is a turn on to me. I love it when people play hard to get. Like, thank you so much for using all my life. Oh, you are. You are. You really are. Hi, Miss Livy. You, Miss Cindy, I wouldn't, I'm telling you straight up. I would be honored. I don't know your age, but I would be honored to look like you when I'm your age. I don't think I'm that far off, so it should line up. Yeah, I don't have no reason to lie. I could have gave that compliment to Karen, you know, and there ain't no way I'm doing that. I'm just kidding. Karen, you know I want to motorboat you. Okay, so just calm down. You are beautiful. I love you. I'm happy. Miss Livy, my counselor, please go back to the beginning whenever you have a free moment after I'm done with this video. My counselor texted me or emailed me. He retired, but I'm really thinking I can wear him down. I emailed him back, and he said he was so excitedly surprised to hear from me. But he retired this past May, And I just basically begged and said, just pray on it and I'll respect whatever, ever. Um, but like I said earlier in the video, if he just can't, or just chooses, I've done this for so many years, I'm done, he'll lead me in the right direction. And I will be very confident in that. But I'm just like, cannot. That's why I went live again. I was getting ready to go to bed, and then I was like, nope, warm up your coffee, because I had it in the refrigerator, and go live. Not many people probably show up, but I can't, I'm too wound up. It's too exciting. Karen. Wow. It's an insecurity I've learned. Do you know where that comes from? Do you know where it comes from? And you just won't go around, through the mountain. You just rather just ignore it. Look who's schooling who. I seen a dust bunny in my air conditioner filter and started cleaning my air conditioner and didn't hear notification. Okay. You know what it is. It's crazy. We always know what it is. It's just like, how do we conquer it? Libby, do better. Do better. Pick better hours of the day to clean your air conditioner. Not late night when I could possibly be awake. I'm on it. Well, I think it's pretty ironic, and I'm pretty in tune with people. And never have you brought up your looks to me. And I speak what I feel. I can't speak for others, Miss Cindy, but you're like me. We're both beautiful, and we're both hilarious. And it can be hard. It can be hard. But what harm is there in just faking it till you make it? Like, I know I'm hilarious. You guys know that. I'm not ugly, but I'm not my prettiest. And like I said, when I get there, I'll let you guys know. But since I've cut my hair, I've not really felt pretty, hardly ever. But I will be again, But I would just rock it out. Say, look at yourself in the mirror, Cindy, and say, girl, and then turn around and smack your ass. Let me show you. This is what you need to do. It don't matter if you're in your pajamas or you're in your fancy clothes or your cowboy golden retriever clothes. Okay, you get up, and you're like, ugh. Shit, can't tell me nothing. Look at this. Out of everything I've been through, look at this. And then, go have a cup of coffee or get productive or go to work. I don't know, but do that. Because I would do that. Yeah, I feel like that in my head. I'm like, because I ain't trying. A girl's fake to you make it club member. Okay. Do it. And if you just keep doing it whenever you want to do it, the doing is just going to be coming so much more frequently. And then you're going to be it's going to change your attitude, and then it's going to be a chain reaction. It's going to be mind-blowing. I'll send you a bill. My hair touches my booty, and I don't even allow Miss Libby, we don't say booty here. Is that appropriate? I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I have the munchies. Great. I don't have anything I really even could ponder about having. Is anybody else having issues with gnats? Cindy, you got to. Libby, spank that ass. Yeah, and I don't have a clue who that old woman is looking back at me in the mirror. Old woman is looking back at me in the mirror. Ugh, I gotta screenshot that. I can't say anything. That breaks my heart. It's because on so many levels. It's beautiful poetry because it's known all too well to so many people, even men. Wow, Miss Libby. And I don't have a clue who that old woman is looking back at me in the mirror. Well, on that note, smoke cig. All right, girls. Well, you're not chatting. Me, Cindy, I do feel young in the inside, so I go with that. Let me see. In these situations, I like to go to my little God book. So if you could just talk among your three selves, that'd be great. I'll be right with you. Nice. Good night, Miss Debbie. Um, you guys want to listen to this, you can. If you don't want to, you know where the exit button is. Okay. Those who are left will be lowly and humble, for it is they who trust in the name of the Lord. Humility is not thinking too highly of yourself. Anyone who becomes as humble as this little child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Humility is childlike. It is an attitude of total trust in a great God. Believers must not slander anyone and must avoid quarreling. Instead, they should be gentle and show true humility to everyone. Humility is truly caring about others and looking out for their best interest. Proverbs: the wise don't make a show of their knowledge, but fools broadcast their foolishness. Humility is refraining from proving what you know, how good you are at something, or that you are always right. And these are two words, well, I don't know if the other one's in there, but one of them is that I tell Ryan to keep out of his vocabulary, and that's pride and ego. But right here it says, pride leads to conflict. Those who take advice are wise. I'm like, tell me what you think I'm diagnosed with. Jacob prayed, "Oh God, you promised me I will treat you kindly. I am not worthy of all the unfailing love and unfaithfulness you have shown me, your servant." Humility comes when you recognize your need for God and then acknowledge how he provides for you. How was Jesus humble? Luke: the time came for Mary's baby to be born. She gave birth to her first child, a son. She wrapped him snugly in stripes of cloth and laid him in a manger because there was no lodging available for them. God wanted Jesus to have a humble birth as a sign that his offer of salvation is for everyone, regardless of race or class or socioeconomic position. It goes on and talks, and I'm going to read that more later. I don't want to bore you guys or whatnot, but like, I think I don't know. Miss Libby, I saw it, I started reading it, I started to get sad, and I stopped reading it. But I think you should share that often, because what I did read, I can't even, it'll make me cry. So, yeah, what I did read, I can only imagine what the rest said. I'm not good at reading stuff like that. Once I see my therapist, I'll be able to read it because I'll be able to control my emotions. My mom used to write poetry, like notebooks of poetry. And her senior year they moved and they lost all of her stuff or something along those lines. But the very last poem my mom wrote was to my sister Ashley when she died. We still have that original. But yeah, she's such a good writer. I saw some poetry reading tonight. Did you enjoy it? I just, like I'm trying to visualize it. Um, Hi, Normal. Um, I guess whenever I think poetry reading, um, I go straight to Guatemala, and they have poetry on Wednesdays when I used to go, and then Luke, and all of it is very emotional and it's very animated. Like, I mean, it'll keep you, like, okay, it keeps you drawn in, but like, I could only imagine, like, if you're on a lawn or something, there's just passerbyers sitting in lawn chairs and somebody's reading poetry, like, just the perfect setting, you could, like, almost write the movie in your head. You know what I mean? That would be enjoyable. Slowly getting better. Okay, well, I asked you a long time ago, Miss Patty, at a lot, at a outdoor concert. Wow, I was struggling with that one, like Karen was with walks and. She's like, Wendy, I looked at it so many times and I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, you know what I mean. Oh. I'm sorry, I thought I sent you an email, but I could be very wrong. It's been, I know, the last email I got from you was, he was back in the hospital and you didn't have a whole lot of time to talk. But I've reached out, but I don't want to be, like stressing you out because I know what that feels like, but I just want to make sure that you're doing well and taking care of yourself as well as Vaughn. But don't forget to take care of yourself. You pop yours. Let's see if my back will pop. I feel a pop coming on. Hold on. I got my legs crossed. 3. What a let to the down. That was a 6, 7, like, amount of pops. I mean, it ain't it's nothing special, you guys. I'm humble. What? Oh, do you mean, Karen? Did it, like, really freak you out? Because, like, I pop myself all the time. And you were with me for a while. What's up, baby? You want to go outside? You want me to hold you? You want to go night-night? You just want to stare at me? Do you want me to hold you? You want to come up here? Then lay down. Lay down. Take a rest. Take a load off. Good boy. Was it? I don't even remember. I think maybe like 1 pop. But she has so much bad pain in the back of her lower back that it was like, she's a beast, and I was hurting her. It's because I'm very, very strong. But listen, that's the truth. I went to school for it, and like I was told that by my teacher that I should work on deep tissue like athletes because I was so good with pressure. I know I'm little, But I can put down the pressure. I can hit the points. I know how to, and I can go at it. Get that straight right now. It's just you got to know the technique and you got to know how to hold your body when you're putting in that much pressure so you don't wear yourself out. Anyway. Is Karen stop? Wait. Love you, Cindy. Don't forget to smack that ass. I don't know. I don't think so. I gotta have my own transportation. Hold on real quick. It's so weird. It's so weird. He was thirsty. He couldn't get himself his own water. That's what he was trying to tell me over here. Lazy. Just lazy. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to jump off here and go lay down. Everybody's sleepy except probably Karen, bless her heart. I hope you get real sleepy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Feel better? Are you gonna burp? You think you might want to burp? He's gonna take that damn treat upstairs. He's gonna get in bed with me. And he's gonna want to bury it. And I already see it. To keep it down here, he's gonna be like having treat dreams of just constant chasing and never getting it. I can't do that to him, but he's really gonna do that, you guys. Really gonna do that. So while you guys are all closing your eyes and going to sleep, just think about how Maxwell is going to be digging somewhere in my bed, somewhere to put his treat that he just doesn't want to eat. It's all for show for him. He's not humble. I'll tell you that. I love you all so much. Thanks for enjoying or joining in on the excitement of getting an email back from my therapist. So keep your fingers crossed, send up the prayers. I love you all. Sleep super tight, nice and cuddly with the fan blowing. And I will talk to you later today. Make good choices. Good night.